This is time for the meditation. So sit in a comfortable position and practicing, and spend some time on the primary object. So primary object is the object that we adopted as the object where we will keep our mind as much as possible. And then the secondary object, the object that we normally categorize as a distraction, can be anything. So we work with these two objects to begin with. We intentionally observe the primary object, like the breath, whichever state, in the nose or in your belly, while we are paying attention to it. Whatever other objects arises through the ear that we hear, through the smell that we receive through the nose, through the tastes, through the body, sensation, and even thinking. Because we close our eyes while we meditate, there are only other 5 senses are active, and among those 5 senses, 3 senses are more active. Thinking, hearing the sound, and the body contact, the feelings, different feelings in the body. So we simply observe them, paying attention to it, knowing them, but not hanging on to or not making, but simply observing as it is. So observe, acknowledge, note, and let go. Back to the primary object again and again. And the reason we are practicing this way, eventually it helps us to see that the distinction between the mind and the object that we are observing. So the rising and falling of abdomen, or the breath coming in and going out, is regarded it as the material process or materiality. Knowing that is a mentality or a mental processes. Be able to see each things in a different level, like the primary object that we are observing. The object is the materiality, and being observed, observing it is the mind. Same with the sound. The sound is a materiality. Observing it is a mentality. So able to distinguish and differentiate one to another. And in the meantime, as we develop, we're able to see the interrelationship between the object and observer. And this object and observer interdependent arises. And independently, they are separate. And further on, we can cultivate to understand that whether the object or the observer arises, remains for some time and fades away. And this is a clear awareness. So we are cultivating these skills to see in such a way. So continue practicing.